What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's enjoying their week. Hope everyone's enjoying their life. Hope everyone's having a great day. But we got some news to talk about today. Listen, chat. We're in the midst of the NLCS, ALCS. It's Tuesday, October 19th. Aaron Boone was announced this morning to have signed a 3-year contract to return as the manager of the New York Yankees with a 4th-year club option. Not ideal. Nah, listen, I'd be lying to you guys right now if I said I wasn't expecting this, because we've been saying for so long, we've thought for so long that Aaron Boone was going to be back, regardless of what happened to the Yankees this year. And that's also why I kind of told you guys all season, even if the Yankees missed the postseason entirely in 2021, I still believe that Aaron Boone would have been back, bro. But it is what it is. But yo, appreciate you all for stopping by. Before we get into anything, I want to break down just the entire day, the entire press conference. We heard from Hal Steinbrenner, Aaron Boone, Brian Cashman. We heard from just about everybody today. I want to break down the whole thing that we did see. So yeah, let's take a 10-slash roll call, though, before we get into that. Let's see who we got in the chat today. We got Action Figure Nerd, Jose Martin. We got LA Yankee King, Lori Mod of the Century. We got Not So Family Fun Vision. We got Pinball, Jacob Kean. We got KG Baseball, Anthony Torres Rivera. We got Yankee Films, Tyler. Who else we got? We got Jace, Hector, AJ. Dale, Jose Manuel, we got Jacob, Leo, Banks, we got Pop Collecting, we got, what else we got? We got Gabriel, we got Matt, Felix. Appreciate you all so much for stopping by. If I miss anyone, you guys know the deal. Be sure to send a strongly worded email to unhingedservice@gmail.com, and I'll get it for you, dude. I'll get it for you. But yeah, I guess what we could do today is, talk about the Aaron Boone re-signing. I mean, I haven't talked to you guys in a hot minute now. Today's Tuesday. I think the last stream we did was on Friday, Pat and Dan show. So it's been a hot minute. Kind of like I told you guys, the streams are going to be pretty sporadic up until the offseason starts, just because there's not really too much to talk about right now. The NLCS is going on. The Braves are tied with the Dodgers in, Game 3. The Braves are up 2-0, and then the Astros are currently losing to the Red Sox 1-2. And they're also down in the series 1-2 as well. So, yeah, dude, a lot of stuff going on around the league. It's a shame that the Yankees aren't currently playing, but like I said, we do have some news. Aaron Boone's back as manager. What I do want to do is kind of look at some quotes that we did see from today's press conference, kind of break those down first, kind of give you guys a grasp of everything that transpired today. But one thing that I do want to mention, Brian Cashman started off his press conference today, bro, by saying this quote: Aaron Boone is part of the solution. He wasn't the problem. Or the problem. I don't know if that's a typo or whatever, but that doesn't make sense. He brings a lot of great qualities. Now listen, dude, I watched just about the entire press conference, and hearing Brian Cashman kind of make his reasoning as for bringing Boone back, and describing that, Aaron Boone, he's a great guy in the clubhouse. Listen, I'm sure Aaron Boone's a great guy. But then he brings up success. And success in the regular season. And then he's like, you know what? We haven't really gotten too much success in the playoffs, but we still have little goals before that as well that we've achieved. Listen, I know the Yankees being bad for the last 4 years, well, not necessarily being bad, but not achieving that main objective isn't entirely on Aaron Boone. No, it's not. And I'm not sitting here saying that it is. But to kind of sit here and act like Aaron Boone is the cream of the crop among MLB managers, he's proven nothing in his major league career, bro. Came to the Yankees in 2018. You guys saw the whole video that I did, why Aaron Boone should not be back as Yankees manager. Pretty meaningless now, but the points still stand pretty strong. He inherited a team in 2018 that was 1 game away from making the World Series. Underachieved in 2018. Listen, I know that team still won 100 games, but they had to play the wildcard game because the Red Sox were so good, and then they ended up losing in the ALDS to the Red Sox. They actually got smoked, lost in 5 games. And then, following year, they make it to Game 6 of the ALCS by the skin of their teeth. After the first 4 games of the postseason, it looked unstoppable. They completely collapsed. And then 2020, complete disaster. 2021, complete disaster. Let's not forget, 2020, the Yankees were horrible in the regular season, as well as 2021. So I don't know what little goals we're talking about Boone accomplishing here, but whatever. Let's bring up this other tweet that I did see as well. So, kind of like I said, Brian Cashman said if Aaron Boone was entering the free agent market as a manager, he'd be the #1 manager available. Bro. No, actually, in what world would Aaron Boone be the #1 manager available? Actually, dude. Please let me know. Because, dude, I don't see any sort of major league team going out of their way to make Aaron Boone their manager. with no previous track record, like, at all. I know a lot of people like to be like, oh, Aaron Boone, he's won 100 games with the Yankees numerous times. But what does he have to show for it? Like, actually, what does he have to show for it? And like I said, he's not necessarily the reason or the entire reason, but as a manager, you have to hold yourself accountable at some point. It's annoying, but yo, last tweet I want to pull up here, and this is what I brought up before. Brian Cash said, Aaron Boone has had a lot of success here despite our postseason results. Dude, I don't know how you don't win a World Series or even make it to the World Series in 4 years. Bro, let's keep in mind, Aaron Boone has not made the World Series once as the manager of the New York Yankees. But somehow, someway, he's had success here. Dude, get out of here. Like, what are we doing? Is this a joke? Like, this is actually a joke. And also the fact that he got basically 4 years, because you guys know that they're going to be picking up that club option at the end of the 3-year deal. Dude, the fact that Aaron Boone basically got another 4-year contract for doing nothing. Chat, that's like if I came on here every night and I was awful. Bro, I literally sat here like this every night. And I got like a 4-year sponsorship with like Manscaped or something. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't, bro. It makes me so sick to my stomach because this whole time we've known that Boone's coming back, right? Like we've been expecting it. I've been expecting it. I've been holding out a little bit of hope that the Yankees would like go out of their way, and they're like, you know what? We need a change of like leadership in the clubhouse, right? They got rid of Phil Nevin, they got rid of Marcus Timms. That was a great start. I was like, yo, if Boone's got to go now, I'll be fine with that because I want to replace Boone with like an evil manager, bro. With a manager with some sort of heart, like Alex Cora. I know a lot of you guys don't like him. I love Alex Cora. I would take a bullet for him to be the manager of the New York Yankees. I think he's exactly what the clubhouse needs. But I don't want to see any more coddling and babiness that Boone provides, bro. He's just not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. It's as simple as that. And I was hoping the Yankees would kind of go to the evil villain empire route this offseason. Doesn't seem like that's the route they're going to go, bro. Doesn't seem like that's the route they're going to go on. So I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think about Boone kind of re-signing the contract. If you guys are happy about it, sad about it, indifferent to it. I know a lot of people are indifferent. I'm kind of on like the piss side because I was in denial, but also at the same time I was just like, it is what it is. But I do want to know what you guys think. I'll read some questions, comments, concerns. It's tough to really like do too much complaining. Only because, dude, like, what are we going to do about it? Like, if the Yankees could set up Aaron Boone with, like, a really good roster, do I have faith in him to win a championship with this core? No. But is it possible? Yeah, 1,000%. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Let's read some comments, see what you guys are feeling as of late, because it's been a while since we talked. Felipe says, hello, Pat. How are you? I'm good. He says, I'm devastated to see Boone's back for 4 years. It was a slap at fans' faces. This is Hal's toy, and he plays like he wants. Fans better to stay quiet. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. It does feel like a kind of a slap in the face to the fans, right? And also, I'm pretty sure Aaron Boone was kind of asked about like how he feels. It wasn't on the press conference, obviously, but he went on a radio show after. I don't remember which one. But I think someone asked him, like, how does it feel to have, like, majority of the fan base not happy that you're returning? And he was just like, yo, I think I'm just blessed to be a part of a fan base as passionate as the Yankees. Bro, like, I get, like, what's he supposed to say in that situation? But clearly Aaron Boone is not well-liked among the Yankees fan base, and he never will be until he wins a World Series. So can you guys imagine, like, how we're going to be feeling if 4 years from now the Yankees still would have not won a World Series under Aaron Boone? Can you guys just imagine, like, that feeling in your chest 4 years from now in 2025 when Aaron Boone will be in the same position that he was a week ago and the Yankees still haven't won a World Series? That's all I'm going to say. 8 years as Yankees manager. Let's see if he could do something. Because if you don't even have a World Series appearance under your belt in 8 years, what are we doing? Like, actually, what are we doing, bro? Whatever. Pat looks like he doesn't shave for Manscaped. Bro, I'd shave for Manscaped. Dude, I would. I don't know. How many times do we hear that orders come from above? How much has Boone actually managed? All I see is Cashman micromanaging the entire organization, and how allows it all that to happen. Yo, let me say this. The fact that the Yankees basically fired Boone's boy, and Boone didn't really fight it off at all, bro. says a lot about Aaron Boone. I'm just saying. Dude, that's exactly like, let's say like I was the manager of the New York Yankees, right? And Dan is like my third base coach. I promise you guys right now, I would not let them fire Dan without me dipping too. And then also, bro, to allow them to put all the blame on Dan and just sit back and act like that's okay, because let's not forget, Phil Nevin's basically the scapegoat for the entire thing here. Phil Nevin was blamed for the in-game decisions. Phil Nevin was blamed for just about everything that went wrong with the Yankees coaching the past couple years. Phil Nevin, the third base coach, was put to blame, and Aaron Boone sat back like this. Gave no care in the world about his best friend, bro. So I'm telling you guys right now, if I ever became manager of the New York Yankees and Dan was a third base coach and Dan gets fired and gets all the blame put on him, I'm sticking up for my boy because that's what people with backbones do. Just saying. Jalen says, Pat, how are you, buddy? It's been a minute. I've been okay, I guess. Dude, chat, how's everyone's offseason going? My offseason's okay. A lot of much-needed rest, I guess. The main goal this offseason is to keep Tyler Wade on this team, so this could be inspirational. We have to get Blaze Jordan and Hayden Cantrell. I agree, 1,000%. But, yo, shout out to CJ with a $2 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. Bang, 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 bang. Give me those Brian finger guns. Let's go. He says, if you had to predict 2022 shortstop, who is it? I know Brian Cashman did address today that the Yankees are going to be looking for a new shortstop. Whatever that means, I don't know. If I had to make a prediction right now, I'd probably say Gio Urshela. Like, dude, if I honestly had to, like, give you guys, like, my prediction for the Yankees 2022 infield, I have no expectations. I'm saying, like, Luke Voigt first base, Gleyber Torres second, Gio Urshela shortstop, and then DJ third. Like, that's basically what I'm looking for, bro. Whatever. Jose says, it's like I was a firefighter and caused many people to die in fires. Then I got promoted captain. Basically, dude. Basically. Or you looked at the fire from afar, right? And you're like, wow, that's a really bad fire. And you did nothing. You literally just sat back. Did you guys see what Alex Cora did last night? Eduardo Rodriguez walking off the mound doing the little Carlos Correa, my time is now, whatever, this is my time, whatever. And Alex Cora flipped his shit on Eduardo Rodriguez, bro. He's like, no, you don't do that. Aaron Boone would never. Bro, have we ever seen Aaron Boone, like, address players at all during the game? Like, genuinely. That's a genuine question. That's not me being snarky or, like, rhetoric. Like, dude, have we ever seen Aaron Boone address players like that during a game? Not even during a game, but at all. The Yankees need some sort of leadership in that clubhouse, and clearly they're not going to get it from the manager. So that's why they're looking at the third base coach once again to provide like that enforcer role on the team. We addressed this when the Yankees let go of Marcus Thames and Phil Nevin. They basically said from the start that they are looking to the third base coach, whoever they do hire, to be like the enforcer in the dugout. Okay, bro. So apparently now it's to the Yankees' logic. The third base coach is the guy who's supposed to be the leader in the clubhouse. Cool, bro. Let's see what else we got going on in the chat. Yo, chat, how's everyone feeling? Listen, I know today there's a rant in the title and whatever. I have to admit, though, like, the postseason's been pretty fun. Looking forward to the offseason has been pretty fun. But I'd be lying to you guys if I've been, like, thinking to myself, like, as I'm watching these postseason games, like, damn, I wish the Yankees weren't here. I've been thinking that to me, like, every single day, bro. Just the amount of content we'd be able to do, the amount of just, I don't know, the amount of emotion we've been able to feel. But then also at the same time, I kind of look at these teams that are left. I look at the Astros, the Red Sox, the Braves, the Dodgers, and I truly don't think that the Yankees were on the same level of any of these teams. And I know so many times this season, I kind of like tried to pump you guys up and provide you with just like ridiculous amount of optimism, right? Like that's what this whole season was about. Like even where our hopes were in the gutter, we still tried to stay as positive as possible, right? But looking back, this Yankees team was not in the same class of like what the Red Sox are doing right now. And at some point, like I know Yankees fans hate the Boston Red Sox, and for good reason, bro. It's like the biggest rivalry in sports. But we really got to tip our caps to them, bro. Like what the Red Sox are doing is unreal. The heart that the Boston Red Sox are showing is just unreal. And I hope that the Yankees are sick to their stomach right now, watching the Boston Red Sox just dominate the postseason. And Because to be honest with you guys, I think the Yankees probably would have gotten swept by the Rays. That's probably would have happened. After Game 1, like how the Red Sox got absolutely clobbered, they probably would have just bowed down and died. Especially Game 2 with the Grand Slam. But I don't know, dude. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. But, yo, let's see what else we got going on the chat here. Ron says Boone is awful for this team. Bro, we've been saying this for a while, though, right? Like, kind of looking at the core, the young guys that we had on this team after 2017, we thought, like, maybe a young manager would do the job. That's why the Yankees gave him, a 3-year deal with an option to start. And now we're back with another 3-year option after 0 success. Is that not weird? Dude, I know it's, like, I'm saying this super often, but is it not weird to you guys that, like, Boone got a 3-year deal with an option to start? And he's done nothing in the last 4 years. And he basically got the same contract again. Like, how? Bro, how? Dude, this blows my mind. Like, I think I would have been cool with a 2-year deal. Genuine. Like, I don't think I would have came on here pissed off if the Yankees gave him, like, a 2-year deal. But it's basically a 4-year deal. Chat, you guys know they're picking up the club option after the 3rd year. So, a 4-year deal for a guy that's done nothing? I want to cry, dude. Chat, do you guys want to cry with me? Should we have, like, an Unhinged crying session? Because I want Alex Cora. I know a lot of people might disagree, but I want Alex Cora. I'd give that man a blank check to be the Yankees manager. I'm just saying. Not So Family Foundation, that guy on Reddit last night. That's how everyone kind of knew about it, because this guy on Reddit was like, yo, don't ask me how I know, but the Yankees are going to announce that they signed Aaron Boone to a new contract tomorrow morning. And then what do you know? This morning, wake up, Aaron Boone's Yankee manager. Great, bro. Freaking fantastic. Patty freaking fantastic party. That's what it is. Pat, I'm still surprised the Dodgers are down 2-0 in the series. Well, the Braves were running away with the game up until last inning. Now they're currently losing 6-5. So the Braves are actually frauds because I'm heavily rooting for them. Thankfully, I hope no one put money on the Braves tonight because that's just a shame. But yeah, they let us down tonight. It's okay. Jesse Dominguez says Yankees need to sign 2 more starters this offseason so they could be pitching behind Garrett Cole. Yankees ace. Chat. I don't know what I'm expecting this offseason. I really don't. Like, I don't know if I'm expecting like last year where they were just like low risk, high reward, or if we're looking towards like a 2014 kind of thing where it's just like blockbuster, no home video. I don't know what to expect. I don't. All I know is like I'm always honest with you guys, like 24/7. And when I did wake up this morning and find out like Boone's back on a 3-year deal with an option, I lost a little bit of hope. I lost a little bit of hope for sure as far as like expecting like major changes with the Yankees roster going into the offseason. I genuinely hoped that after watching this team in 2020 and watching this team in 2021, just about 2 seasons now, just seeing like the lack of performance and the lack of competitiveness, I was really hoping we'd see some change. And now seeing Aaron Boone come back, not too sure what they're gonna do with the roster. I don't know, dude. I think going into 2022, I'm going to have the lowest expectations for the Yankees than I've had probably since like going into 2017. 2017 worked out pretty well, so maybe going into the season with no expectations, maybe that's what the Yankees need. But then also at the same time, I feel like the Yankees need a chip on their shoulder, and they're never going to have a chip on their shoulder with Aaron Boone. I'm sorry. And Not So Family Fun says people blame Boone way too much. I get it. I get that people kind of blame Boone way too much. But I think a lot of it is also deserved, bro. When you're the manager of the New York Yankees, right? He doesn't play on the field. He's not a player. He doesn't control what happens on the field most of the time. But when you're the manager of a team, unfortunately, you have to take the blame. But also on the flip side, when a team's really good, you kind of embrace the success, right? But when the team doesn't do too good, you have to take the blame, bro. I kind of consider it as to like you're in elementary school, right? And your entire class does bad on a test, the teacher takes blame for that. They do. Like, whether you guys, like, believe it or not, but, yo, if Chat, you guys remember this, right? That's why, like, they curve grades and stuff in high school. Like, if an entire class gets, like, a 50 on a test, the teacher looks at themselves in the mirror. They're like, well, what am I doing wrong? The fact that, like, no one is doing good on this test. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I compare it to. I don't know, dude. It's weird. Felipe says, Cora was hired same year as Boone, managed 3 seasons, won one World Series, and is on the verge to have his second appearance. And keep in mind, he's had rosters that are worse than Boone. Chat, keep that in mind, please. That's a really great point there. Because that 2018 Red Sox team, they were a good team, right? But on paper, I think the Yankees were better. 2019, Yankees were better than the Red Sox. The Red Sox, they were going through some stuff. 2020, the Red Sox, they didn't even care in 2020, to be honest. But then 2021, I think just about everyone had the Red Sox finishing 4th in the American League East, right? No one predicted the Red Sox to make the ALCS even going into the season. So you look at what Corey did with a roster that was much worse than the Yankees, and you look at what Boone did. There's no comparison, like, at all. It's terrible. Jose Manuel says maybe Boone needs a wake-up call because that man would not take a team full of legends to the World Series. And this is why, like I say, like, listen, a lot of people do, like, have that belief that Boone is essentially just like a puppet, right? Boone is just like a figurehead for the Yankees analytics team who kind of set up lineups and in-game decisions for the most part. I don't know how much I believe that. I think Boone does have a lot to do with it. But all I'm saying is, like, chat, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with me or not. Maybe this is just my personality. I don't know. But I don't think I'd ever be able to do what Aaron Boone is doing. My spirit inside is just not capable of sitting back and having everyone, like, control me. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say here? Like, dude, that's just... I'm trying to say this in, like, the nicest way possible, but to sit back and essentially be a puppet for someone is something that I'd never be able to do. And to see, like, Aaron Boone essentially just, like I said, like, with the whole, like, best friend, Phil Nevin, letting him get kicked to the curb and take all the blame, then have, like, the entire organization basically control you, I can never do that, bro. That's just not me. And listen, credit to Aaron Boone for being able to, but different floats for different boats. I don't know what the term is, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Just weird. It's weird to me, dude. Jose says, one of my tests, the class average was a 55, but that teacher took no responsibility. Well, that was a shitty teacher then. Chat, there's a lot of bad teachers out there, and I hope everyone's having a good school year, right? Because school started last month. But, yo, there's a lot of bad teachers out there. Do not let them bring you down, bro. Do not let these grades act like they're, like, the be-all, end-all of your life, dude. Because at the end of the day, what you got on, like, a chemistry test in 10th grade matters for 0% of your life. Look at Aaron Boone. He probably sucked in chemistry. Imagine the New York Yankees now for 8 years, despite the fact that he's not good at his job. There you go. Imagine I'm an elf, and every toy I make looks like Pat, and Santa gives me a fat raise. That is Aaron Boone. Yeah, but what if people want toys that look like me, bro? Then you should be getting a raise on purpose. You know what I'm saying? The Dodgers won. So now 2-1. Interesting. Pat, what do you think about Anthony Siegler? Some people in the Discord think he should be on the team. Just letting you know, he is sucking and he is in single A. Bro, who thinks he should be on the Major League team? If there's anyone who thinks Anthony Siegler should be on the Yankees Major League roster, you're psychotic. You need help. Get yourself some help. Please. But, chat, I do want to ask you guys a question. And it's a simple yes or no, right? Give me a simple yes or no. Are you guys happy with the re-signing of Aaron Boone? Yes or no? I'm genuinely curious. I'll be shocked if we see more than, like, 5 yeses. Because I genuinely don't feel like I'm, like, in the minority here, bro. Looks like mostly no's. No difference? Trey Downing's happy about it. I genuinely, like, is there anyone who's, like, a fan of Aaron Boone? Because if there is, like, I want to hear, like, their perspective on this situation. Like, how could someone be a fan of Aaron Boone, bro? How? Like, what has he done for this team, bro? I don't know. Chad, it's so complicated looking on it from the outside, right? Because we don't know what goes on in the organization. But I know I'm not the only one that kind of feels like the Yankees lost their fire Bro, I feel like the Yankees just lost, like, their will to win. I feel like they lost it's either World Series or bust every single year. It's like even hearing Brian Cashman talk about, like, yo, we've had a lot of regular season success. Like, that means nothing. And I don't know. It's so aggravating because there's nothing we could do about it. At the end of the day, we just have to keep rooting for this team regardless. But I feel like that fire's just gone. I feel like that evil empire, villain mentality is gone. You know who does have that? The Red Sox. Their mojo. That's a great way of describing it. They lost their mojo. The Red Sox have it. It's as simple as that. They just want it more. They have more heart. I don't know. Pat, I think Cashman deserves more blame than Boone. Bro, I think everyone deserves the blame, but you know what the problem is? No one holds any sort of accountability, bro. Literally, no one holds any sort of accountability. You look at what happened all season, right? Hal, blame the players. Cashman, blame the players. Boone, I don't even think he has addressed what's happened. He's probably just like, he said something along the lines of, yeah, we just need to get better. What he said basically all season. So you have everyone blaming the players. You have Cashman not kind of looking at himself because he's the one who arranged the roster. I don't know, bro. But bottom line, like, something needs to change. Like, you could talk all you want about how this team needs to get better, but you also have to, like, put into action. You know what I mean? Weird as hell, dude. Weird as hell. Cashman said Hal has fiduciary responsibilities, meaning we ain't spending significant money. Would you guys be surprised, though? Like, dude, I'd actually be shocked if the Yankees went out and spent a ton of money this year. Because that's just not who they are. Chat, that's like Brian learning how to ride a bike. Like, that's just, it doesn't happen. Whatever. I agree, no one wants to be responsible for the World Series drought. They don't think that there's a problem with it. I think that's the problem, too. I think the Yankees kind of look at, this World Series drought, and I don't think that they think it's a thing. Because they think that the playoffs are a crapshoot. And just to be honest with you guys, I don't believe that it is. I genuinely don't believe that the postseason's a crapshoot. Does that mean that, like, the best team in the regular season doesn't win every year? 100%, bro. Like, the best regular season team isn't always going to win the World Series. But I think at the end of the year, you do have a champion who has a ton of heart and wanted to win more than anyone else. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. You kind of look at, like, the 2019 Nationals. Were they more talented as a team than the 2019 Astros? No. But did they want it more? Yes. They showed that, bro. Like, it's as simple as that. And that's why I think when the Yankees kind of put, like, the blame on not winning the World Series or even making it for the past few years, and they kind of put the blame on, like, being so close and, like, the league shortening the gap on us, it's annoying. It's so annoying, dude. Pat sounding like my coach? Dude, I should be a life coach. I should literally, who wants me to be their life coach? I'll literally call you every morning at 5 a.m., wake your ass up and be like, yo, wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and stop making excuses, bro. Let's do it. Chat. $2 a second on the phone with me. No, I'm just kidding. I'd never charge that. I would never do it, bro. Maybe, I don't know. Good stuff. Former Uber says, I'm out. I'm done with the Yankees. I'm done with baseball. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm not done with baseball, but Boone said I like our compete. Screw your compete, Boone. Yeah, take that. Yeah, Lori said it. Take that, Boone. Screw your compete. Not So Family Fun Vision says L for the MLB The Show, you cheated. Oh, dude, by the way, chat, if you guys aren't in the Discord, join the Discord. Top of the pin comment in the chat. I forgot what night it was. Maybe like Sunday? Was it Sunday? I played like a bunch of you guys in MLB The Show. Not So Family Fun Vision was talking so much trash. Smoked him. 6-0, bro. Nick Castellanos, 2 home runs. Come at me. Chat, whoever wants to smoke an MLB The Show, let me know on Discord. Let me know. Because I'm actually a dog. I was like 2-1 on the night. Big flexing. Hoof. Yeah, as Johnny just said, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing with your life? Like, dude, the Discord's fun. Discord's a good time. Justin Dominguez says, Pat, do you think the Yankees will get a good hitting coach? Then they will help players hit better so they can become clutch hitters all around. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Because, dude, I don't know what to expect going into 2022. I genuinely don't know what to expect. I don't think anyone else is going into 2022 with, like, expectations of winning the World Series. I'm not. I'm genuinely not. Now, granted, it matters a lot what the Yankees do this offseason, sure. But as of right now, I have zero expectations for 2022. The Blue Jays are going to get better. The Red Sox are going to get better. The Rays are probably going to get worse. That's just me being honest. So you're still competing with 2 teams in that division. And also, the Orioles are going to get better. It's still probably going to be a couple of years till they're like actually competing. But still, bro, it's annoying. Nick says it's the fact that they gave Boone 3 more years that's the problem. And I agree 1,000%. And it's essentially going to be 4, right, Nick? Because that club option is basically going to be picked up. Like, we know that. So if it would have been a 2-year deal, that's it. I would have been thriving, bro. I would come on here. I'd be like, yo, I'm not happy that the Yankees brought back Aaron Boone, but a 2-year deal. What can I say? Like, dude, you can't complain too much about it, right? But the fact that it's basically a 4-year deal, bro. Hey, Siri, play I'm upset by Drake. Actually, don't want a copyright strike. Dude, I got a copyright strike the other day on one of my MLB The Show streams from, like, December. For what? I don't know. But I got but whatever. Stupid. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Appreciate it. Pat, I would mercy rule you in MLB The Show in the first inning. You 1,000% would not. I can guarantee you that much. Pat, play me on Saturday and not at 1 a.m. Dude, I'm only up at 1 a.m. So I don't know what to tell you. Chat, if you guys want to play me in MLB The Show, it's probably at like 2 or 3 a.m. That's just what's going to be going down. Pat, please, I'm just a little boy who wants to win an MLB The Show game against you. Okay, Antonio. We got Derek in the chat. He says, literally wearing the same shirt. Wear that shirt, bro. Wear that shirt. I want you to bathe in that shirt. I want you to sleep in that shirt. I want you to lather yourself in honey and lick it off your shirt. Make it happen, Derek. Let's go. Gabriel says, Pat, what's your take on Luis Gil and Luis Medina being a dynamic duo in the 2022 rotation? I think it could happen. P.S. Steven Reyes must be in our bullpen on opening day. I'll tell you what. As far as the Yankees rotation goes, unless they kind of go out and acquire like a number 2, I think it's pretty much set. Dude, you got Garrett Cole as your number 1. Luis Severino's going to be the number 2. Taylor's going to be the number 3. Monty's going to be the number 4. And then you either have like Nestor or Herman being the number 5. It's unfortunate because I was expecting a little bit more, but the more I think about it, bro, the Yankees roster, if they wanted it to be, if the Yankees didn't want to spend any money this offseason, and if they just want to like roll into the 2022 season with the current roster construction that they currently have, they can do it. Bro, you're looking at catcher, Gary Sanchez. First base, Voit. Second base, Glaber. Shortstop, Gio. Third base, DJ. Left field, Gallo. Center field, Hicks. Right field, Judge. The Yankees could easily roll into the season with the roster they have. Will they actually do that? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Pat, that's a little sus. Chad, I miss hopping on here. I do. I miss hopping on here. I miss having stuff to talk about. I miss having Patty post-game parties. I hope you guys miss me, because I miss you. Isn't that a song? I hope you miss me, because I miss you. Dude, that's 100% a song. It's 100% a song. Damn it, bro. You guys remember last time we were on stream? We were doing the, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Daddy, I want a squirrel. Daddy, I want a squirrel now. But, Veruca, you have dogs and parakeets. No, Daddy. I want a squirrel now. Okay, moving on. Pat, we need a Twitch stream at 3 a.m. of you playing also on MLB The Show. I could do that. Probably not tonight. Maybe this weekend. Wait, is this weekend Halloween weekend? What's today, 19th? No, right? No, following weekend. Oh, okay, cool. That's fun. What are you guys being for Halloween? Yo, chat, what are you being for Halloween? Let me know right now. I'm being a panda bear. No, I'm kidding. That's a good costume, though. Yo, if anybody wanted to be a panda bear, make that happen. I'd build you a panda bear costume. Alex says there's only one thing the fan can do, and that is not going to the games. That's also true. And, yo, to be honest with you guys, like, I don't go to the games anyway. So, win-win situation for me. But next season, Chad, I don't know what the deal is going to be with the streams. I don't know if, like, we could do pre-games and post-games. Definitely post-games. But I don't know about pre-games every game. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Chad, we have so much time. So much time. Toy Story 9, The Destruction of Buzz Lightyear's Legs. Okay. Lori says, I'm going to be a Yankee and not show up. Oh, Lori, that's so good. That is so good. Oh, my, that's a really good one. That's a dang good one. Props to Lori. Comment of the day. I like that. Yo, it's been really cold out, too, by the way. Like, yo, freezing. I went outside yesterday, freezing my ass off. I thought it was October, not December. What are we doing? Mother Nature, like, go home. It's not the time. Pat, pull up that picture of you know what I'm talking about, that one rat. This guy? Chat, check him out. That's a W. It's a huge W. Sometimes I feel bad for the people who kind of watch these streams like on the rerun, right? If you're watching that, appreciate you. You guys know I'm talking to you from the future. From the past, you're in the future. I don't know. Hope you're doing well. Love you all. But yo, I feel bad for them sometimes because they must like watch with like the intention of like a full hour about like whatever topic is on the title. We usually do the topic for like 30 minutes. And then another 30 minutes is just like nonsense. Yo, chat, I got a left and a right Twix. Chat, look at this. Left. Wait, no. Well, for you guys, this is left, right? Left, right. Left Twix, right Twix. Which one's better, left or right? Chat, which one's better, left or right? There's actually no difference between them, right? They're fun size. Right, left, right. They both taste the same. You've never had a Twix before? What are you talking... Johnny, you've never had a Twix before, bro. The hell? You eat both? Should I eat both at the same time? Center Twix. Right Twix, to be honest. Chat, what if you like flipped them? All right, ready? We're going to play a game. Whoever wins gets the Twix. You guys have never had Twix. Or no, you guys are joking. You've never had Twix. Twix are one of the top candies. Twix, Kit Kat, Crunch, Snickers are okay. Yo, Chad, I was thinking about, walking around my neighborhood looking for those Halloween buckets, just yeeting some candy, bro. Chat, if you guys aren't walking around your neighborhood on Halloween looking for those free candy buckets, and maybe with COVID, there's going to be more buckets out than usual, give me those. Give me your candy, little kid. I'll literally... Chad, I'll literally walk up to the kids and be like, yo, give me your candy, bro. Be like, yo, you got any Twix? I'll trade you a Hershey's. Titchy says if they have peanuts or nuts in them, I can't. You're allergic? You're allergic to peanuts. Well, that sucks. I don't think Twix have peanuts. Let me check for you right now, Johnny. Contains milk, soy, and wheat. May contain peanuts. So does that mean that you can't have it? So Johnny, you were like one of the kids in school where like the whole class couldn't eat peanuts because of you. Thanks a lot. Bro, peanuts are overrated if we're being honest with each other. Yo, like Reese's Pieces and like Reese's Pieces cups, whatever. Overrated as hell. Sorry, not sorry. Whatever. Pat, be careful. I heard a kid named Dan will be in a free candy van on Halloween. Might want to check on Dan, boy. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised. Dan loves his Halloween candy. I don't know. Maybe he does. Alex says real Yankee fans don't go to the meaningless games at the stadium. Well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, that's... Bro, it's kind of like saying, like, yo, just because people are at Yankee Stadium, that means they're not real fans. I don't think that's true, bro. Snickers better than everything. I disagree. Not so family fun. Ninja says, I want to be you, Pat. I want a hat and wig combo on the shop. Yo, can you guys imagine how sick that would be? Literally, like, I could sell, like, unhinged hats, but on the back, it's, like hair. Like, not the bald cap. By the way, I don't know what happened to the bald cap. I had it. I think I threw it to the side somewhere. I lost it. Just like I lose everything else. Bro, I put away, like, all of our little things. Like, the turtle, rally rod. It's sad. It's so sad. I still have the rock. Yo, rally rock. But, like, other than that, yo, everything's basically gone. It's annoying. Whatever, dude. I miss the season. Chat, I miss watching the Yankees every night. I don't care about the Astros Red Sox. It's like it's cool to like flip on and like pay attention to postseason baseball, but I freaking miss the Yankees. I'd be lying to you guys if I said it otherwise. Like, sometimes I sit up at night like this. Sometimes all I think about is you. You guys know, like, that TikTok? Chat. I'm like, yo, what is life? What's life without the Yankees, bro? I miss the watch parties. I miss it all. I miss Luke Voigt. I miss life. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it. Chad, I'll be over it in like a month. I'm still not over it yet, though. I'm not. I miss the old Kanye. I miss the old Yankees. The always winning Yankees. The never lose Yankees. I hate the new Yankees. The always lose Yankees. The never playing deep in October Yankees. Let's see. Pat, you should have the heart rate meter for Twitch streams. If you flatline, we could save you. Bro, I missed the heart rate monitor. What a sad day. Dude, what sad times. So sad. Before I knew I was allergic to peanuts, I thought they were disgusting, so I'm not missing much by not being allowed to eat them. I'm telling you guys right now, this might be a hot take. I might lose subs for this. I don't care. Peanut butter and jelly might be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. And that's I'm not even trolling. Genuinely one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. First, you have peanut butter, which is gross. Peanut butter is disgusting. And then jelly? Jelly is disgusting too. So let's take that, smush it together, and eat it. And some people put bananas. Bro, didn't Elvis make like banana and peanut butter and jelly? Disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. Bro, chat, do not come after me for this take. I'm telling you guys right now. Disgusting. Bro, I'm out. That was the worst take. Chat, I hope some of you at least agree with me, okay? Okay? You guys will never... Yo, even like a cheese sandwich. Who's eating cheese sandwiches? Maybe grilled cheese. That's different. A good grilled cheese hits different. But yo, little kids eat like the stupidest things. They're eating like cheese sandwiches. They're eating bread, cheese, a slab of American cheese, and bread on top. What the hell? Bro, they give that to kids in school. Cheese sandwiches. That's not a sandwich. It's genuinely not a sandwich. It's freaking cheese on bread, you psychopaths. I don't know how this Aaron Boone stream turned into this, but yeah. I like jelly and banana, but I hate peanut butter. No, dude. You eat jelly and banana sandwiches. I'm disgusted. You eat cheese sandwiches for breakfast? You eat cheese sandwiches for breakfast. Pat, I ate a PB&J and I got sick while on a trip. Let's say it didn't go well. Oh, yo, chat, speaking of getting sick, first of all, I don't know if I should call out the place I got it from or not, but yo, I went to this place the other day, and dude, I got a chicken sandwich. It was red inside. The hell's that about? Who's trying to poison me out there? Let me know. Bozos. I tweeted out. So if you guys want to know, like, you can check my Twitter. But peanut butter and banana is good. You're wrong. I think this is a good way to vent after today's news. Bro, it's a good way to vent. It's a really good way to vent. Leave a negative review on Yelp. Bro, they hooked me up with like half off the bill for like me and like the entire like party I was with, bro. So I guess that was cool. But like, yo, I could have gotten sick. They're lucky I have the stomach of a champ. Bro, I have the stomach of an absolute unit. Nothing could hold me back. Not even red chicken, bro. Come at me. It was Guardy? Probably was Guardy. Bro, probably was him. That's okay. I'll get over it. Whatever. My high school always gives us cheese sandwiches. Bro, that's a shame. You should sue your high school. That's like poison. That's worse than red chicken, bro. It's worse. I would say I have an S tier stomach. 100%. The cook was a Mets fan, probably. And yo, it's so funny because one of my friends got the same exact chicken sandwich as me. Perfectly cooked inside. Perfect. Beautiful. But no, mine was the one. Mine was the one that was red inside. Really, dude. I see how it is. Oh, Wardy, you were the cook? Nice, Wardy. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think Wardy was actually the first one to text me today. Because, okay, chat. Fun fact. You guys know my sleep schedule is ridiculous. So I went to sleep like just as the Aaron Boone news was breaking, dude. Like I went to sleep at like 6. The news broke at like 8 or something like that. I wake up to like 100 unread texts from the Unhinged group chat and a text from Wardy. I was like, yo, Aaron Boone is 100% back. So thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Gabriel says, I want a strong immune system like yours, Pat. Bro, just saying, chat. Slap your stomach. That's how you know if you have an S tier immune system. That's how you know. Bro, it cures everything. Dude. Let's have a funeral for everything Unhinged. No, Pat doesn't count. The hell? It was Guardy Pat. He heard. Dude, no. I don't think you guys are going to realize, like, the rant that I'm going to go on when the Yankees re-sign Brett Gardner. No, chat. I'm genuinely going to pop on stream and break stuff. Like, actually break stuff. You're going to see me take this baseball bat and demolish every piece of technology in my room. So wait on that day. I hope you guys wait very patiently. Because it's going to happen, bro. Brett Gardner's going to be back with the New York Yankees. We know this. It's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. But when it does, I'm going to demolish things. I'm going to break things. I'm going to jump out my window. Just saying. Pat, I was trying to finish some schoolwork and passed out until 2 a.m. and went back to bed. Luckily, I finished the work on time, most of it. You know why, Unhinged Chiefs Antonio? Because you're a legend. Don't let anyone tell you different, bro. You wake up, you finish your schoolwork, and then, yo, chat, has anyone ever done their homework in the morning before school? I used to do that all the time in high school. Like, you wake up, 30 minutes earlier. You take, the little homework sheet that you have, and you literally just fill out anything. And if the teacher calls you out on it, they're like, oh, you're like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. But as long as you had something done, you got credit for it. And also, yo, they take attendance in periods. Well, this was my school, but they take attendance in periods 3 and period 10. Okay, chat, fun fact. If you're there for one of those attendance, they mark you as present for the day. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I'm saying. And also, you weren't allowed to go to baseball practice unless you were, present for the day of school. So if I ever didn't want to go to school one day, I would just show up for, 10th period, and then I was present for the day, and I'd go to baseball practice. Just saying. You took attendance every period? What kind of school did you go to? I don't think they took attendance every period. I don't think they did. I could be entirely wrong. Chad, I genuinely don't know. It was 20 years ago. No, Chad, I graduated high school Chad, we go through this all the time. It was 2017. I graduated high school 2017. It's a fact. Pat, last year I had 10 missing assignments for biology. Freaking useless subject. I still got an A somehow. Useless. It's also called living environment, right? Got a 92 on that Regents. I'm living the environment. Chad, are you living in the environment? Because I am. Dude, See, that gave me bad flashbacks. From when I would be like, yo, let's go. Nope, nothing to do that about now. The only way we'll be doing that in the offseason is if we sign Carlos Correa, because I'll be happy about that. Just saying. Pat, they always do that now? I should have went to Pat's school. Listen, Chad, I could be lying. I genuinely could be lying. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. That's actually my 10th grade chemistry teacher. I'm just playing. Mr. Tulich, is that you? Pat, are you a top 5 water drinker in the world? I would say so, yeah. But, yo, sometimes I forget to drink water. And I don't think that's a good thing. I'm probably going to give myself kidney stones again. Because, dude, you guys remember I had kidney stones like last year before the season? I was dying, bro. Kidney stones are the worst. But, yo, I woke up this morning, and it was like 3 o'clock. And then I was like, yo, I haven't drank water all day. So then I just chugged like a bottle of water, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to die now. Andrew says I go to a Catholic school, so if I skip class, I would probably get detention on the spot, possibly be expelled. Damn. Yeah, I didn't go to Catholic school, so that's not in my book. You know who did go to Catholic school? Aaron Boone. No, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But yo, also, did you guys see the reasoning that Cashman provided as far as like why Boone is good? Because he comes from a good baseball family? Huh? Like, dude, what does that have to do with anything? Genuinely, what does that have to do with anything? I have no clue. I really have no clue. You could say that I'm from a good family. That's why I should be, like, #1 streamer, bro. There's no correlation at all. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, bro? Wardy sounds like a Mario villain. You're thinking of, like, Wario. That's why. They're making up excuses for the fans to re-sign Boone. Bro, but I'll tell you guys what. And this is where I get a little bit pissed off with the Yankees fan base, right? Yankees fans will talk so much trash right now about Aaron Boone. They'll be like, yo, we Boone, boo. We don't like you, Aaron Boone. You're a bum, whatever. When it comes down to opening day, Yankee Stadium will be sold out. And when they do their little introductions, Aaron Boone will get a roaring ovation. 1,000 chat. I would bet money on it that on opening day when the Yankees have opening day introductions, Aaron Boone will get a roaring cheer from the Yankees fan base. Just because, listen, Yankee fans and baseball fans and sports fans in general, bro, they're all talk online. But when it comes down to it in person, they're not really putting it up, bro. I mean, how many times a season did we hear like Yankees fans chanting like Fire Boone? Not at all. But how many times did we hear them chanting FL Tuve? Just saying. I clearly didn't go to a game this season. Bro, I've been to numerous games this season, okay? I went to the Astros game. I went to... No, I only went to one game this year. No way. Bro, what the hell? Pat, bet $1 million on it now? Chad, I don't have $1 million. If I did, I'd let you know. And I'd bet on it. But I don't. Should the Yankees trade for Wilson Contreras from the Cubs? I'd be down for it. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But I'd be down for it entirely. Pat, in 2020 during online school, I had 4 absences for a class because the teacher said I still have to take attendance on whether you're here or not. The good thing was she let us have our cams off. Bro, chat, I didn't have any, like, when I had college during the pandemic, like during 2020, I literally didn't have any of those online Zoom classes, which is a plus, I guess. But also at the same time, it's like I didn't learn anything. So, yeah. Oh. You went to like 15 games. Trust me, they aren't selling for Boone. Well, listen, Not So Family Foundation. I guess I believe you now. Okay? Okay, dude. Also, Hal saying that Boone has great baseball acumen. Oh, damn it. Here. Also, Hal saying that Boone has great baseball acumen is pretty cringeworthy. As an announcer where he doesn't have to think 10 steps ahead, sure. But not as a manager where he has to think 10 steps. I guess. Where he doesn't have to... I get it. No, I get it, bro. I think Aaron Boone was a decent announcer. Like, I don't think anybody hated him as an announcer. But being a manager is completely different, bro. It's completely different from even being a player. Like, unless you're, like, a leader in the clubhouse. I don't know. I just don't think Aaron Boone's that guy. Like, we kind of addressed that so much tonight. I just genuinely don't think Aaron Boone's that guy. Will he ever be that guy? I don't know. Maybe over time. But as of right now, I don't think he's the guy for the Yankees. It is what it is. Shut my ear popped. I feel like I need gum. You guys know when, like, you're driving up a mountain and, like, your ears pop? It normally doesn't happen when you're, like, just sitting down doing nothing, but I don't know. Altuve doesn't deserve hate. Correa doesn't deserve hate. Bro, the Astros as a whole deserve hate, but I think you just have to kind of, like, move on from it at some point, right? Like, I'd be down for Carlos Correa as a Yankee. I would. I know a lot of people, like, aren't down for it. I'd be cool with it. Just because, dude, like, kind of like how I keep telling you guys, like, I just want to be the villain again. I think Carlos Correa coming to the Yankees would give us that kind of villain persona. I'd be down for that 100%, bro. I just want to be the bad guys. I think you guys know, like, I just want to be the bad guy. So it's like, yo, make the Yankees the bad guys, and then we kind of just vibe. We're chilling. Everyone's, like, on the same page. We're thriving. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're cruising. We're chilling. We're thriving. I don't know. You guys get it. Pat, I had to read a friendship card for Spanish class in which me, who is Mexican-American, forgot how to read it. It looked so bad. Hola. That's all I know. I also know, yo soy Patricio. Yo soy Patricio. Can't wait for spring training 2022. Oh my god, don't remind me. Chat, the fact that we have spring training to deal with in February, that actually makes me sick to my stomach. I know you guys know how much I despise spring training with a burning passion. I genuinely don't think that there's anything else in the game of baseball that I hate more than spring training. Bro, it's the absolute worst. Oh my god, like, who wants to sit through a month of literally games that don't count with players who aren't going to be on the Major League roster? I despise spring training with a burning passion. Oh my god, it's the worst. I didn't know you were fluent in Spanish, Pat. Yeah, sometimes. It depends on the day. Like, bro, sometimes on, like, the 19th of every month, I kind of get my Spanish, but, you know, you never know, bro. Jose says Altuve. Well, this might be Altuve's burner because this dude's name is Jose. Jose, something you want to tell me? Altuve doesn't deserve hate because he let his teammates cheat while he should be the leader in the clubhouse, but he's weak and Aaron Judge is better anyway. I agree. Bro, even without the cheating, Judge should have won MVP in 2017. I agree, 1,000%. But, yo, it comes to a point where we would love to have Jose Altuve on the Yankees. Like, Chad, if we're just talking, like, on the field-wise, all, like, the cheating stuff aside, Jose Altuve would be a great fit on the Yankees. He'd be a great leadoff hitter. I'm just saying. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Pat, L take, whatever. Don't care. That's just my opinion. I think if you put any of those Astros hitters on the Yankees, we would love to have them. That's just where I stand with it. Bro, give me Michael Brantley. Give me Alex Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker. Bro, literally any of those guys, I'd be chilling. I'd be chilling as a villain. But, yo, chat, kind of like wrapping up the whole mentality, the whole idea of the stream today. Aaron Boone is back on a 3-year deal, 4th-year club option. Will the Yankees pick that up? Probably. So it's essentially going to be turning into a 4-year deal. We got some BS reasoning in the press conference today. We kind of expected this to happen the entire time. Will the Yankees win a World Series under Aaron Boone's leadership? I don't know. I guess only time will tell. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see, bro. I know we could be pissed off about it as much as we want. It's not going to change anything. So hopefully the Yankees can make some moves this offseason, surround him with a roster that's capable of winning a World Series. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But, yo, with that being said, it's going to wrap things up for the stream today. Appreciate you all for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, we have some news to talk about as well. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, chat. Red Sox Astros going on. So tune into that if you want. But yo, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. Join the Unhinged Discord, top of the pin, comment in the chat. You guys know the deal. I'll see you guys next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. See you all next time. Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me. Peace!